Okay, guys, this is part 3 of the Magic Tech Hustle podcast, talking about our track phone review. And this is now going to be about Straight Talk. What do you got, John?
Hey, Straight Talk, man. I've known about Straight Talk for a long time now. They used to be unlimited and all that goodness, and it used to be very simple to get. But yeah, we're going to talk about plans first, phones, and then features. So
Absolutely. And Straight Talk is more than just a prepaid phone company. They got other products that we'll get into as well. Now, Straight Talk is a Walmart exclusive. You won't find Straight Talk anywhere else than Walmart unless someone went to one of those places to sell pallets and they got a bunch of used stuff out of it. But other than that, you'll only find Straight Talk at Walmart.
that is a good and a bad thing.
Well, I don't think, it's not a bad thing because Walmart will make all the money off of it.
Right. Well, I mean, if you're not within the reach of a Walmart, then that's
Yeah. Also, Straight Talk uses a mixture of coverage because you can get Straight Talk on an AT&T phone or a Verizon phone. It's both a CDMA and a GSM carrier. You just got to make sure you read the box and make sure you select the right item or SIM card kit for your phone. For example, if it's a red map, it's CDMA. If it's a blue map, it's GSM. It may have changed. However, that's just how you look it up. When I was looking for it, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I'm actually trying to find the Wikipedia page for Straight Talk, just to know a little bit of background about them, but I can't seem to find it. So what I'm going to do, bear with me, people, is go back to the track phone wireless. Let's see.
Well, I can talk about I can talk about the plans real quick.
No, I found it. But what it doesn't say when it started. I'm sure I can find that later on as far as Googling it, excuse me. But let's go ahead and start with the plans. Go ahead and kick it off, John.
All right. So traditionally, it's been the $45 plan, and they did give at one point it was unlimited. But it looks now that the first 8 gigabytes of high speed, and then it goes to 2G after that. You got your $55 plan on limited nationwide, and then that gives 12 gigabytes of a high speed. Then it goes, 2G after that. You got your $60 plan with unlimited international. Then that's 8 gigabytes. Then we got this weird one that I see here for $30 for 1,500 minutes and 100 megabytes. Kind of strange one that I see there. And then an add-on for global calling cards. So, yeah.
The basic plan, it looks like something that AT&T offered a while back. Basically, that's for non-smartphones, your sliders, your flip phones, your bar phones, and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, they use AT&T and Verizon towers most of the time. So, unfortunately, I've heard mixed reviews about them actually working when the customer needs it to work. So, who knows? So, let's go ahead and jump into the devices. And, John, you're like a kid at a candy store when it comes to devices, so I'll let you kick this off again.
Oh, man, I see. We got phones or devices, because I see phones and devices. Jesus. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we got the Samsung Galaxy 8, 8 Plus, 8 Plus Silver. My God. All the iPhones, basically. Even the iPhone 4. Wow, that's crazy. For $29, for $30, iPhone 4. LGX Style. They got phones for days, looks like here.
Yep, I made my screen, or not my screen. I selected the number 90 from the drop-down menu. So, and they also sell a lot of refurbished phones, and some of them are free if you sign up or have existing service. I'm guessing what you'll have to do is buy do your next refill online or something like that. Not too sure, but they have buku phones. I mean, if you go to Walmart, I mean, they have literally like when you go on the shelf, they take up so much shelf space. It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's weird because they don't really push it in your face when you're at the store though. You know what I'm saying? They just have their little thing, you know. But weird.
Yeah. Well, you know, Walmart, those people, they're overworked, underpaid, and unhappy, so they don't really push this. But whenever there's a market source employee there, that's typically there for T-Mobile, but it's really all mobile when it comes to the cell phone devices. They'll sell you pretty much straight talk. Any carrier that they carry at Walmart. You can get an iPhone SE at very bottom for $159, 32 gig. I'm telling you, people, the iPhone people especially, it's never been a better time to buy the iPhone SE. I'm not totally Apple. I like Apple. I've had Apple devices, but you can't beat paying the price of an iPhone SE for the same thing you'd pay for a brand new iPhone 5S. So it's a really good time to get one of those. They also offer financing plans because, as you know, when you buy a flagship device through a prepaid carrier, you're going to pay full price up front or do a payment plan. So that might help out a little bit, and it's good to pay that off as quickly as possible because if not, you're going to be paying a lot of interest. If it's interest free, you're going to have your credit checked. If it's zero interest, then you most likely won't have your credit. But did I say that right? Let me try that again. If it's interest free, you're going to get your credit check. If they charge interest, you won't get your credit check, but the interest might be super high if you fall behind on your payments or take a long payment route.
Got you. So let's talk a little bit about customer service with Straight Talk.
Non-existent.
That's one of my pain points. But if you're good with your phones and you know what you're doing, and you've been around the block a couple times with Straight Talk and other companies, then maybe you shouldn't have any problems. And you just pay for your service every month and it works. So for those of you that are looking for actual real customer service, then you might have to look elsewhere, I believe. Which is my opinion.
Very true. So we just went over the plans and the phones. So now I'm going to switch it up a little bit. They offer home phone service, and it appears to be security systems as well.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
So it looks like Straight Talk has their own app store, and you can only access this app store by being a a Straight Talk customer. But I'm going to enter my Cricket wireless number just to see. Okay, so I was able to get into it. The site is dswebs. Can you find it, bro? Scrolling all the way at the bottom.
What does it say?
Apps galore and more.
Nope, I don't see it.
Let's see. Go ahead and go to where it says shop at the very top.
Yeah.
And look at where it says devices and scroll all the way to the bottom.
Devices and all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, where it shows the non-smartphone stuff.
Oh, apps gaming galore. Okay, I see.
So yeah, you just go in there, enter any phone number, and it'll take you to the Straight Talk App Store.
That's crazy.
Now, these things won't work for us because we don't have Straight Talk, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I like this. I like this remote alert. Protect yourself through any emergency with a wireless remote. Pretty dope, man. I like it.
Oh yeah. Now, one thing about Straight Talk I do like, and I have had this service, is the home phone. And I know some people are gonna be like, why do you still have a home phone? That doesn't matter. What's important is if you own a business, like when I had rockbottomcases.com, I used a Straight Talk home phone service because it was like $15 a month and it was unlimited long distance nationally. $15 a month. That you can't beat that. for home phone service. If you would have had the same plan 10, 15 years ago, your phone bill would have been just astronomically high. So Straight Talk is really good for having some home phone service. You pay the device fee, then you get the phone card. There's phone cards for the home phone service as well, and then just go from there. What do you think about that, bro?
Yeah, man, I definitely like the idea.
Let's see what they have. So you can get home phone service. These are the prices. Unlimited nationwide calling is $15 a month. Unlimited international calling is $30 a month. Okay, so it looks like you can combine these with a mobile hotspot. So unlimited nationwide calling and 2 gigabytes of data is $40 a month, and $45 for unlimited nationwide and 5 gigabytes. Now that one's a web exclusive, so you can't buy that at Walmart. You have to buy it on straighttalk.com. Now let's go look at the mobile hotspot.
Yeah. Shop devices, shop plan. I'll just shop plans. I'm not really looking for the devices.
That's all. They're usually $50-$60. Hotspot is cool if you're going to use it really lightly, or if your company pays your hotspot for you. But I just do like, the typical Spectrums, AT&T home phone internet, whatever. But pretty much $15 for 1 gigabyte. That's ridiculous. $25 for 2 gigabytes is a little better. $40 for 4 gigabytes is probably the best one, because typically an extra gigabyte of data is $10. Same thing. The $50 plan is 5 gigs. The $75 plan is 7 gigs. I think they should drop the $75 price tag to $70 just so we can keep it even. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
Yeah. So.
They should do like 15 for 1, 20 for 2, But I guess if you really need it, and Walmart is the only place you can really get to. That's my thing. There's a lot of rural areas that you can't really go to any other shops or stores or locations, and Walmart's typically your only, one of your only big shops in your town. Then
Yeah, I absolutely agree. So my final thoughts on Straight Talk Wireless is, I heard it's pretty good for rural areas when you're out in the boonies, when there's no coverage anywhere, apparently. But I've heard, like I said at the beginning of our show, mixed reviews. I do like the fact that they have a huge selection of phones, and they also have home phone service, their own app store. They have international plans, insurance. They also have the hotspot thing going on.
Yep.
So they got a whole total package there, man. Shout out to Carlos Slim again, man.
Right. We're gonna have to do a whole show dedicated to Carlos Slim. We keep talking about him, but shout out to the Straight Talk ninjas in the crowd. So if you definitely are a Straight Talk customer, or you have had their service, drop a comment below and let us know how you have enjoyed or not enjoyed their services.
Thank you. No, yep. And I guess we can go by our new alter egos. I'm Carlos and you're Slim. Or it could be vice versa. It doesn't matter.
Hey, I like that.
So any final thoughts? We just gave them out. Please join us tonight for the usual Magic Tech live stream. I will try to be on there, but in the meantime, you can like, subscribe, comment, and share this. We'd appreciate that. It helps. And who's the show brought by today, bro?
The show is bright. I'm glad you asked. It's Q-Band Heart Rate Plus, and I actually was just setting it up as we were doing this. So
awesome.
Nice little wristband device, and so I haven't really used it a lot yet, but
all right, shout out to Q-Ben, and we are out of here, people. We will see y'all tonight.
Thanks for watching my video. If you like what you saw, please comment, like, share, subscribe, tell one of your friends. If you want to donate directly to my son Little John, here's my Patreon account. It's in my link in description and also on my info and on my channel art. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace.